Well, welcome back, boys, girls. This boy.
I'm gonna tower.
We are today. I've got a problem here. I got too many projects going on, and sometimes when there's too many, I got to figure out which one's first, second, third, etc. Today, as you've seen, if you looked at any of my videos, I have my dad's old truck, and it's been sitting inside of my house, and I've had a temporary cover for it, and it just keeps blowing away and burning up by the sun. So I got to come up with something more permanent, something that's going to last, and something that I can work on. That needs to be done first, because at some point in the world, we're going to be hitting the rainy season, and especially the sun. The sun just beats up everything anyway. So before I even get to consider doing that, because I want to hopefully do it myself, although I don't know if we will, I gotta get this truck going. It runs, it just doesn't stop. There's basically a brake fluid leak, a wheel cylinder leak. Go back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sure.
And it's only on one side, so basically what I have to do is rebuild the rear passenger side with all new brake guitar, and it's drum brakes, so there's 50 billion pieces in this, and I've never done it before, so that's what we're gonna do today.
I want one step on the top.
Also, we can move on, because I want to get done with this overhang, and then at some point we got to do landscape in my backyard, and at some point I want to get out and have fun, go out adventuring, camping. So anyway, let's let the cursing commence. I think that's how you say it. Okay, this is not going to be a tutorial of any kind, but if you're going to do drum brakes, from what I've been reading and hearing, get your new shoes, which flip it around, and every time you pull a spring off, which I just did, put it where it should go. I do have some new springs that I'm going to put on here, but I'm at YouTube University right now, so I don't want to mess up in any way. So that's the plan, just to disassembly, essentially, and then, again, knowing where to put everything back when it's all said and done. Good. Come on, baby. There you go. There's the other one. Well, like normal, doing a project on a truck, and gotta take 2 trips to the hardware store. I need a 3/8 line wrench. I tried to do it with a regular box wrench, and I'm gonna strip that bolt. So we're heading there. It's frustrating, but what you gonna do? Gotta keep moving if I want to get this stuff done. So that's where we're going. We made it. Had to bring the boys. O'Reilly's. Let's make it happen. Make it happen. Line wrench. You see a line wrench anywhere?
I see.
Line wrench.
What do you say?
Let's go.
What do you say, Dad?
Now, drink time. Alright, Luke? Because you guys are good boys. Come on, come on. Huh? Come on. What do you want? There's an icy, Levi. You want one? An icy? Alright, what do you want, Luke? Oh, you want the balloon?
I'm not gonna get more.
What do you want, Luke? Okay. Parts been procured and drinks have been gotten, and time to head back to the old shop to
What are you doing now?
finish the rest of it for now. I'm probably not going to finish it today, but get close at least. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, let's see if I got it. This will work. If not, I don't know. It'll work. So let's go. Alright, the bolt I'm after is that guy right there. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Oh, great, yeah. No, it's done. I've taken it right off, and now it ain't gonna work. Channel lock time? I don't know. Let's see if that works. Don't do this at home. Channel lock should never be an automotive tool. What am I supposed to do? Alright. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna turn the camera off for this one. Looking good. Well, channel lock did it. It's probably reusable. Now I'm just going to take off the wheel cylinder and then clean it up and then probably call it a day, but we'll see how it goes. Almost done with this part. Let's see, make sure I don't break anything. It is a 65-year-old truck, so things break. Okay, everything's out. And now it's just time to clean this disaster. And I guess just put new parts on it, and then maybe it's gonna be that easy. But so far, other than having that line wrench that I ended up not needing, it's been reasonable. But I think putting it back together is gonna be kind of hard. But let's keep going. Okay, it's all cleaned up. The grit, the grime is gone. New wheel cylinder ready to go. Gonna put that in, and hopefully it's easy. Why wouldn't it be? And then let's go from there. So first it's gonna be the hydraulic line for the brakes, and then we'll fasten it to the actual dust plate, and then let's see. Well, this is going to be a choppy video, only because I'm having a hard time. I finally got the wheel cylinder kind of fastened, so now the brake line goes in and then shoes go in, but just the wheel cylinder took a while, so it's in there now. Let's see what we can do for the brake lines. Alright. She's tight. I'm gonna get the wheel bearing kind of fastened back in. And then I'm done for the day because it's hot. And well, time to move on to something else. Like having fun or something like that with the kids. So gonna button that up and then probably see you tomorrow. Hopefully we can get the shoes on. I'll be studying how to do it. Again, YouTube University. And then we'll hopefully bleed the brakes and have a functioning vehicle again. All right, we're back. It might be the next day, it may not be the next day, it could be 3 days for all you know. But it is the morning time and we are here to finish up the green truck. Brakes on the rear, that's right, passenger side. So plan is to finish up with springs and shoes and bleed the brakes, and then let's see if it stops. And as I'm over here, I just look at all the crud of 65 years worth of history all up in this, and man, I'd love to get to it. I'm just gonna make this truck what it's supposed to be, as a reminder of my dad and all the times I had in this truck. So anyway, but before we go, we must stop. Seems like some elements of wisdom should be brought into that quote, but we're gonna get to it because there's nothing to it but to do it with a soon-to-be 4-year-old. So you know it's gonna go, everything's gonna go smooth, pretty much, right?
Just a matter of time before things didn't go right. Now I pay the price. It's keeping me up at night. I still see you like a ghost in my room. Now I know the truth, that it'll always be.
Well, it's going swimmingly. You can always see first time's always gonna be hard for doing things. Like for me, it always is. I got one spring on. I don't even know. I've got like 2 sets of springs, different colors. I tried one, felt too weak on it. Tried the other one. It's definitely stronger. Hopefully that's the right one. Let me show you. Lights, please. It's that guy. Oh, I'll twist it up. That green guy right there. Hopefully that's the right one because I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. But what? Can you see me? Which should take 2 minutes, takes 20. So typical standard DIY situation. All right, well, we're all done with the spring part, hopefully, if all goes well. I guess I can show you. I don't know why I would, but and I got a new light too, so kept losing illumination. Probably made for a great video. But springs are in, I think. Just gotta work on that adjuster wheel, which you might be able to see right there. But now it's drum time. Not the instrument, the braking components. So let's take a look at that, and then we can finish it up and then bleed the brakes. So hopefully, I've been having a little bit of a problem only with I don't know, I told the guys at the shop 1960 Chevy pickup, and then I'm getting like springs that don't really fit, and ultimately had to kind of use a lot of the stuff I had before, which I didn't really want to do because I'm assuming it's pretty old. But okay, bud, I'll be right there.
I have my bike.
Okay. Well, I hope you close the door.
I did.
I hope so. I'm gonna go check. So this is the new drum. She's shiny, and I guess my concern is it the right one? Because so far, Auto Shop has been 2 for 10 at getting me the right stuff. But I really want to get a new drum because mine sucked. It was terrible. It's pitted and etc. So let's see if it fits. Okay, I guess it's tight now. So now, my favorite part. Stop doing that. Bleeding the brakes. My least favorite part. So we'll hook that up.
That's not me.
What?
I'm drinking this in the pool.
Ooh, gross. Anyway, we're gonna bleed the brakes and then
I'm not drinking
hopefully that's it. So
I'm not drinking this. I'm not drinking this.
Let's see.
Why doesn't drink it?
okay, I haven't quite wrapped it up yet, but from putting it in neutral and spinning the drum, it does stop, and the e-brake does hold the drum. So hopefully this is all gonna work. So I'm just kind of cleaning up the wheels here. It's a lot of dirt, a lot of grime for a 65-year-old truck, but I think I got it. But I'll have you guys check out the last part to see if it's gonna stop, which hopefully it does, because I'll either hit a fence on that side or my trailer here. So we'll chalk the wheels for sure, but just to be sure. So let's carry on as we always do.
Before things didn't go right, now I pay the price. It's keeping me up at night. I still see you like a ghost in my room. Now I know the truth, but it'll always be you. You are the love of my life. I won't mess it up this time. You are the love of my life.
Okay, job's done, cleaned up, ready to go, ready to turn that truck on and see if it stops, and mostly stops because it does start. So we'll fire up the truck, I'll let the carburetor kind of cool off a little bit so it's not high revving with the choke, and let's see what we find out. Okay, she's warmed up, and now we're gonna see if this thing stops. Well, just like an old truck, doesn't even want to get into gear for some reason, so let's hold off on that. I don't know what, unless the linkage is not working, I don't know why it wouldn't get into gear. Well, that's a wrap. I didn't even bother showing you the ending, because what ended up happening was, as I'm putting it into gear, of course the transmission's not shifting at all. not shifting into reverse, to drive, won't clunk in, so really couldn't even see if it was like actually going to stop it. Basically, I think I'm out. I don't know why I'd be dry on transmission fluid. It was shifting fine before. It's not leaking that I know of, at least. So, but it looks dry, and maybe there's just not enough hydraulic pressure to get it to shift right. So, I guess this is what happens when people have old cars, old trucks. Probably why no one wants to have them. So anyway, got some brakes done. Did it reasonably well. I think it works. It looks much cleaner than before. Never did it before, and basically again used YouTube University to do it. It's like, man, we can do anything these days. Anything, pretty much. I mean, there's some things you can't do, but brakes you can do. Anyway, so that's it. Probably next video is going to be seeing why the transmission's not working and hopefully getting it to shift again. So again, may not have done the right way. Maybe didn't do it the wrong way, but we did it Lucero's way, and that's the way. So get out there, get some stuff done, show your kids what you're doing, get them interested in doing stuff themselves. It's a great life skill to have your kids watch you and learn. So anyway, we'll check you back next time. Thanks for watching, and here's to you.